Good evening. Welcome to Damage Does D&D. We're back with the Elusive Tide crew on their happy sail through the pleasant... Wait, no. That's not quite right. We're in a very dangerous position. We're about to get eaten by things and possibly crashed on the rocks in a very dangerous place indeed. But I'll let the Pirate Master herself tell you all about that. Jade.
So, last we left off, you had been fighting these strange cultists in some more of the strange elven ruins, and had managed to break a charm spell on one of them, only to get absolutely womboed by the last one exploding in a shower of blood and killing Klein. Upon his charge being killed, Eyeless rushed to Klein's aid and was able to resurrect him at the cost of the last of his magic, leaving him at risk to the sword. Upon speaking with the one that had been charmed, she said that her order had been infiltrated. They'd become obsessed with these strange white leeches. And with that information in tow, you continued to sail on. You came across a strange temple encrusted in coral. And upon entering, you were met with Mercilla, the person who claims to be Mercilla. The entity, the being who claims to give Zarut his powers. She spoke with you, with most of you, talking and saying that this temple you had found was a safe haven, and that she may have an opportunity for you to escape. It was just about 9 hours away from here. So you rested in the temple, Eyeless making use of the rushing waters to keep the sword's whispers at bay and managing to hold on through them. And then you set sail through the last area. These walls of water filled with the bleached coral, large archways of coral hanging above you. And as you began to sail, bodies fell from the coral, landing on the boat and some falling straight into the water as these strange looking humanoids with coral growing out of their bodies land on the deck of the ship. Here's some I had earlier. This fight's going to be a fucking mess, so we're going to get started, unless anyone has any questions.
Yes, please. Can you go over to Balkan's stat sheet and make it so I can view it, please?
Yes, hang on.
Or his character sheet, sorry. It might take some time, so I
think Balkan's at the bottom of the initiative,
Yeah,
so we should be okay.
Where am I?
Eyeless is Klein. Sorry, yeah, Klein is 19 on initiative, so
you're fairly high.
You're doing pretty good. So Balkan should be visible soon. Just keep tabs on that.
Thank you.
I'm just checking something. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we will begin in combat. Lack, you are up with me preparing.
Uh-oh.
I will then fly over here, drop down and attack A, is that?
Yeah, that's A.
Okay, so stabby stab in the facey face.
Okay, roll the attack. I'm just correcting a problem that I've just caused myself.
There's several A's.
Yeah, there are several A's. What I'll do quick in a second.
The one next to me.
Yeah. What I'll do in just a second is
24 to hit.
24 definitely hits. We need to be on there. This one is
and just to let you know, James, that there are two next to you with an A on it.
Oh, right. I'm
Yeah,
talking
I
about
assume
the
you're
one-
attacking.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. I didn't see the other one.
For reference,
One is
all of
left.
the enemies have white borders, so I wonder if I can.
That's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of piercing damage and 8 points of necrotic damage.
18 points of piercing damage.
And
What's
8
that?
points. Yeah, and 8 points of necrotic.
Okay. You find that the magical necrotic damage is unable to get as much purchase as you would want it to.
Okay, and then I'll stab it in the eye.
Okay.
How much, sorry, was the first one?
Well, not stab it in the eye, shoot it in the eye.
It was 18 and 8 that appeared to be resisted.
And the second was a 16 to hit.
Yep, 16 hits.
Okay, so that is one of those. One of those. So that is 10 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage.
10 points of piercing damage.
Max on
And you
my
watch
damage.
the venom on the blade. Was it your crossbow you shot there, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. You watch the venom on the bolt just dribble and
Do
flow
nothing.
off of them.
Oh, right. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go right up, back up here, back up into the rigging, as I usually do. Drop on their heads and shoot them.
Okay. Let me just see if I can quickly do something to kind of tidy things up a little bit. No,
Just,
okay.
kill half them straight away.
Yeah, just remove all the A's from the board.
So,
It's easy.
so for your reference, when I'm going to be referring to these guys, they all look very similar, but these guys, the kind of short, grey-haired ones, those I will be referring to as guards.
Okay.
The one that Lack just attacked, I will refer to either as a blade or an assassin, depending on how silly I'm feeling.
Or an arse.
This one next to Eyeless, I will refer to as a hero,
Ooh.
and
That's no good.
they're all rather similar to the ones that you fought near quarantine. I've paired them a little
What
bit.
about this one?
Yeah.
That one's one you've not seen, but I will be referring to them as priests.
Oh, good.
Okay, that's right, so
Yeah.
kill the healer.
So that's your turn, is it, Lack?
Yep, that's my go.
Okay, it's Blade A's turn. And they are going to... They're going to run up to Quarantine, seeing as the one that attacked them has just disappeared. And you see them kind of produce this nasty-looking bone dagger and is going to try and make a couple of stabs at you, Quarantine.
Yay.
That's a 16 to hit.
Just hits. No.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. I'll be saying that a lot today.
Actually, could I ask a favour, Jay? Could you take off
Yeah.
4 points of that piercing damage? So I gave
Yeah.
my full bonus for the offhand rather than
I
just.
am more than happy to do that.
A favour's meant to help us, James.
So,
19 con.
19 con, you're fine. You take 7 points of piercing damage and 5 points of poison damage. And then the second attack is a 14 to hit, which I believe misses you.
That doesn't hit anymore.
Okay. That's their turn. Zarut, you are up with me preparing.
Okay. Thought I was quite high.
Yes.
And then we started playing the game.
I'm glad you said something.
And then I got high.
Oh, you know what? That went through my head as well. Right. Ooh, would I? That's true. I really want to do that, but I'm not sure I'd know. Up by Aldris, would I be aware of people, creatures coming aboard up there?
You would have heard a couple of thuds up there, and possibly Gabby shouting in concern.
Susie has left the lap. Susie,
I will
and
also
Jeff
note,
for that.
Captain and First Mate, you guys do have a bonus action to call upon more crew members should you want them.
Okay. See about that.
Oop.
Nice one.
Did not. Sorry.
Okay, first up, I'm just going to fire. Yeah, I'll just fire a couple of Eldritch blasts at the A that's just attacked Quarantine.
Okay, the blade. Okay. Roll your attack.
Bloop. Oh, jeez. 10.
10 does not hit, I'm afraid.
Second is 22.
That definitely hits. Roll your damage.
Okay, that's 11 points of force damage.
Right, a big hit. They're not looking good.
Okay, I'm going to squeeze past Proshka.
Yep.
And sort of half get on the stairs so I can take a look up the top. And when I see that something's coming for Aldris, then I will summon Tentacles.
Yeah,
that's-
Tentacles.
You were close. How did you know to look down there? Or could you see the
Bit-
health bars?
I can see the health bar, yeah.
So that means you guys can see just a whole mess over here then.
No.
I can only see.
Oh, you can only
Mine.
see... You can only see... Okay, cool.
Maybe that's because I've got control, but
Yeah, I think that would be. Oh yeah, I'll need to give token control to Fiddy. Yeah, that's
yeah.
correct.
So my bonus action will be to summon Tentacles, who also gets an attack.
Okay,
As they
and they're attacking Priest A.
Yeah, and that's also 22 to hit.
22, that hits. Roll the damage.
8 points of cold damage.
Okay. That's a slap. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
Okay, so me with Klein preparing. So the hero is just going to immediately turn. First of all, Eyeless, you watch as this kind of green mist begins to seep out of the creature standing next to you. As I definitely remembered to set this up beforehand. As you take 3 points of poison damage. And then it is going to turn and take a couple of swings at you. First attack with Greatsword. That is a 19 to hit you, Eyeless.
No.
No? Okay. And then with their kind of overgrown corally tentacle arm, that's a 14 to hit you.
No.
So they take a couple of swings but are unable to get through your armor. And then they're going to stagger here and just kind of let out a pained scream. So that's their turn. On their action, the Elusive Tide moves 3 spaces forwards.
Awesome.
Pay attention to the right-hand side.
Yeah.
Do you wish to turn in those 3 spaces? Or make maneuvers? As you were there.
Currently, I do not. I will let the currents take us down to there. I will probably turn next time.
Okay.
In fact, I will definitely turn next time.
Klein, you're up with me preparing.
Yep, okay, so Klein's going to go over to Dole there. Next to me.
I've lost Klein. You're going to go over to guard D.
And, yep, Dole, you'll
Should
get the
be able
gist
to
of where
move
I'm going
yourself.
with this. Just like Stevens. Yeah, and I'm
Oral.
going to...
Oral, coral, doral.
Yeah.
Eoral. Boral, goral, horal.
Yep.
Goral.
take a
Oh,
swing
okay.
with the old trident.
Okay,
On that
roll
one.
the attack. This is against guard D.
Which is only a 15 to hit.
That hits.
first one, so 4. So that's 10 points of piercing damage.
Damage, very nice.
And as I know how to barbarian, I will now use my bonus action to rage.
Awesome.
Good work.
And then I'll go in for a second hit on Doral.
Okay, roll the attack.
Which is, I don't think it's going to hit. It's 13 to hit.
That hits. Roll
Oh,
damage.
wow.
These things are slow moving and their armor looks rusted as hell.
Okay, so that's
They're zombies.
11
Kinda.
of 13 points of piercing damage.
Very nice.
And obviously with my
Wicked
bonus
rough.
action to make a dexterity save with it as well.
Okay. Dexterity save 1.
Oh, definitely fails. So takes the full damage of. How many fucking ones have I rolled for this lightning damage? 1 point of lightning damage.
Damage is
Wow.
You
damage.
never know. It might be the end of it.
Shocking, Fiddy. Shocking.
Anything else, Klein?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
I think you need someone with a bit more spark.
Me up with me, then Kirkin preparing. So, new stat block. Who this? So,
Mental image now of a Trav barbarian wearing one of those, horrible cheap tracksuits and just building up static electricity.
One of the 80s shell suits.
Yeah. Shell
That
suited
became Trav.
barbarian. Love it.
so, Aldris, Aldris and Zarut, you two would see this one kind of move forwards a little bit, and she's got this kind of staff that she then kind of staggers back and moves forwards, and you watch as this green glow shines as you see her cast something. I can find the right icon for it because I never can. She casts something on 3 of the monsters as they begin to glow.
Oh.
Are these all undead, are they?
And then, kind of after that, they're going to back up a little bit. Move there. Then Guard A's turn is going to go for. They're not smart. It's going to go for Aldris. He's going to make an attack against you.
Okay.
Can Tentacles reduce the damage of that attack if it hits?
You certainly can. Does Tentacles have? Is there a range Tentacles has to be in?
He's got 10-foot range.
Okay, cool. So I'll say yeah, that can work. Keep track. So that is 8 plus 2 plus modifier. 10, 15 to hit you, Aldris.
Nope.
Okay. And then his second attack, he gets 2. That's probably not going to hit either. That's a 12.
Nope.
The guard's rolling well there, even with the bless.
Busy.
Kirkin, you're
Very
up
busy.
with. Kirkin, you're up with Proshka and Aldris preparing, please.
Okay. First, I am going to summon, but not Dizzy Gowls.
You're
I
not
am
going to summon
summon.
Steven Seagal? What are you going to
No,
summon?
I figured the board is probably complicated enough. I'm hoping to do something else exciting.
Okay. What are you
I am
going to summon?
summoning a rhinoceros
A rhinoceros. Okay.
on the back of a ship. Yes.
I did have a feeling that'd be the one you'd go for.
I mean, it's certainly exciting. For sure.
Definitely, yeah.
Look at that. I will pop it down next to you,
All
Kirkin.
I can
and
imagine
place it
now
where you
is a
wish.
rhino with seasickness.
I believe you have to roll. I believe you have
That's
to
going to be a
roll,
bad day for everybody.
Yeah.
initiative for it. Is that correct?
Let me just check. Sorry.
With the way the ship's moving, the rhinoceros is going to look like he's been on the piss.
It doesn't specify, so I can.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I think you do roll initiative. Hang on. Because it'd be under the conjure animals, whatever.
It's off. Because the same initiative modifier as I do.
Is it?
-1.
This is conjure animals.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the rhinoceros. Summon animals. Well, I'm Assuming its initiative is
Summon
like minus
creatures
one.
are friendly to you and your companions. Roll initiative for the summon. This is conjure animals, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, you roll initiative for them, and then they have their own turns.
Yeah, so I got a 5.
5. Okay, cool. So initiative 5, and then how much health does it have? It's 46.
So, yeah.
I'm as quick
Okay,
as a
it is-
rhino.
It is added.
Okay.
So that's
So
your
that
action.
was...
You may place it where you wish on the deck of the ship.
Sorry. I'm going to select the right button first and put it there. So nobody's getting up the stairs past the rhino, and hopefully that'll work for when the rhino actually gets his turn.
Okay.
The problem is I knew exactly what I was going to do on my turn, and now I can't find the spells for what I was going to do on my turn.
Yes.
I mean, fuck it, I've cast this turn anyway, so I'm going to move up to there in anticipation of my next turn. Nope, there we go.
Okay, excellent. Is that all from you, Kirkin?
That is all from me from this turn, thank you.
Okay, Proshka is up. Aldris preparing.
Okay.
Okay, so
for reference on how these work, either they can make the attack or they can use one of their abilities as an action. They're nice and simple. They do one thing per turn.
yeah, okay, so is it possible to get past the route up the top there?
If Martin is willing to, if Zarut is willing to let Proshka go past.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, if that is the case, what is her...
Assume 30 feet of movement for now. I think the only... There's a couple of characters that movement would be affected. I'll have to have a look at that.
Okay.
But assume 30 feet for now.
Okay, so...
It's only going to affect Branwyn and Barry.
I was going to go up to there.
Oh, and Randall. But...
And
okay.
I was going to... Let me find it again.
Moves up there.
And make a flail attack on Aoral next to me.
Okay. Making a flail attack on that one. Cool.
Yeah, so... Fairly decent plus from her. Let her die, why not? That is 16 to hit.
16 on that one is... That's a hit.
Okay.
Roll the damage.
So... I've got 1d8, obviously plus floor, bludgeoning, and then does that also do 1d8 cold damage as well at the same time?
Yes, it does. It's because I remember you guys gave Proshka one of the jade weapons, and she turned it into a sapphire with her breath.
Okay, cool, marvelous. So, okay, so it will be 7 points of bludgeoning,
Very
and then
nice.
4 points of cold.
Okay, so 11 points of damage total. Concentration check. Oh, interesting. The glowing magic stops.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be nearly impossible for me to keep track of spell uses, but
Well, we'll try and remind you as well.
yeah. Okay, cool.
It is
So,
and that's the end of Proshka's go. Thank you.
it's the end of Proshka's turn. Okay. Aldrich, you're up with me preparing.
Cool. I can't seem to get rid of that orangeness.
I'll sort it out, don't I?
Okay. Sorry about that. No, that won't go away either. So obviously I'm not going to move. What I am going to do is, because my hands are lashed to the wheel, I'm just going to take my thumb and my forefinger and spin my ring, which has a symbol of Arala on it, and just mutter under my breath and cast Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians.
Literally
Okay.
a shower of gold coins will just emanate, sort of explode from me to a 15-foot.
Awesome.
Is it 15-foot
This
radius?
is 15-foot radius.
15-foot sphere
Okay.
around me.
Third level spell is that Spirit
Yeah,
Guardians.
third level spell.
15
So
foot.
it is concentration,
Yeah.
and basically anybody that starts their turn. Where is it?
There we are. That's 15
Enters
foot
the
on
area
you.
for the first time or starts turn there must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Not anybody though, right?
No, I will exclude my friends from having to do that and the crew.
Okay.
So that's that.
That should be visible to everybody.
Mhm.
Laura.
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
This is gonna get like a Venn diagram. of
Yeah,
hell.
it's going to be very bonkers. Okay, and as my bonus action. Actually, no, I'll leave that for now. That'll be my turn. Thank you.
Okay. So it's my go with Mysis preparing. So this one has to make a decision. Okay. This one, seeing the giant rhino, is going to run up to the stairs and make a couple of attacks at it.
Ooh, that ruins what I wanted to do next turn.
Oh, it's going to charge. Bless.
It was.
That is a 12 to hit the rhino.
You could always just
Take a
charge
hit.
through him.
That's true. That bears some, investigation, some science.
Yes. Science with rhinos.
Yes.
Best
But
kind
yeah,
of
that
science.
12 hits.
The 12 hits. Okay. Just want to check.
A rhino
Okay.
kicking.
The rhino will need to make a Constitution saving throw. If it doesn't have that written on its thing, just roll a check with its Constitution.
Big ass rhino.
21.
Flimsy looking coral.
Okay. It's fine.
Rhino's making better checks than I am.
8. That is 6 points of slashing damage to the rhino. You should be able to edit its health, just as we have in Martin's campaign, on bar 3. And it's going to make a second attack against that,
Ah, yes.
but not with a 7 to hit.
6 points, you said.
Yeah, 6 points, 3 plus 3.
Awesome.
Okay, that's its turn. Mysis is up with me preparing.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. To there. And. God. My sister's going to cast Death Ward on Eyeless.
Okay, so Mysis is concentrating on that.
Yeah.
And Eyeless receives resistance to both necrotic and poison damage for a minute. I was quite pleased when Mysis got rolled into this because I felt it would be useful.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a green dot on you to represent that. Is that everything from Mysis?
Yes, at this point, yes.
Okay, Guard D. Where is Guard D? Guard D is going to attack back at Klein. That's a 20 to hit you, Klein.
It hits.
Okay, you make Constitution saving throw for me, please.
No.
You're gonna have to, I'm afraid.
It's worth a try.
22.
22. Okay, you're fine. You take 10 points of slashing damage. That was a good roll.
So 5.
And then the second attack is 21 to hit.
It hits.
So you make a Constitution saving throw for me, please. I said I'd be saying this a lot.
That one's 16.
16, you are fine. And you take 5 points of slashing damage.
Is that already halved?
No, so that'd be 2. I forget you're a barbarian and you remembered to rage this time.
Yes.
Okay.
Only just.
And then Priest B's turn. Going to move to here. Okay. They kind of swing their staff, and you see a kind of sickly, pale green aura just emanate from them. And it seems to cling to all of the creature's allies in the area. You don't know exactly what it's doing, but not good.
Sorry about it.
Okay, Orkana is up with me preparing. God, I'm on this. a lot.
Okay. Orkana
Orkana's
is
got
going
a lot of
to
fun abilities.
turn to Hero A.
Hero A, cool.
And he's just going to just open a palm and go and blow in his face. And I'll ask you for a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
As I cast yellow creeper spores.
Yeah.
What? That's a weird quirk. In my notes, the hero is labelled as Hero D for some reason, which is annoying. So wisdom save, you say?
Some could say they're heroed.
Ooh. 8.
Oh dear.
So I believe.
The hero is now charmed by Orkana for a minute, and he will fight for us. So I'll also, Orkana will also follow that up, telling the allies around not to attack this person.
Okay. They can probably all see this like yellow flower beginning to grow out of one of the hero's eyes.
You.
The yellow musk creeper was a terrifying plant. Is that everything from Orkana?
I believe that's about all she can do, other than run away. But that just invites damage.
I need a coin. I need like a D2 that I can roll rather than have to flip a coin or do stuff.
Got D2 here. You can borrow it if you want.
Nah, it's all right.
It's a coin, but it's called a D2.
That's a failure.
Shield on one side and a dragon.
Blimey. Stop rolling even numbers, you bastard. Ah, okay, cool.
Here's my R2D2.
Hey.
Okay.
His head keeps falling.
And then roll D6 for this. 3. Okay. Kirkwood and Klein, you hear another thud as another body lands on the boat near you.
Stop ruining my plans.
Blade B. Blade B is near Orkana. So Blade B. Oh, actually, how smart are these ones?
No, just attack Vulcan.
Very. Yeah, they're going to attack Vulcan.
For the best.
May prove for better or for worse. So, this one. Yeah, I'm going to make 2 dagger attacks against Vulcan. That is a 12 to hit Vulcan.
I'm going to say no to all of these because I still can't see a sheet. So
Reload the campaign page.
I've tried it. It's not doing it yet, and I've also shut it down and done it. It took a while last time.
Okay, I'll have a look at his sheet for you.
I think
he's got
12
an AC of
is AC.
17 for reference.
Okay.
Cool. So the second attack is 16.
No.
And then, because of one of their features that I forgot that they had, they're going to run without provoking opportunity attacks from Vulcan or Orkana.
Boo.
Ilis, you're up with me preparing, then quarantine.
Right. Because I need this. So he's going to move up to there.
Okay.
And everybody will hear sort of Ilis begin the. Well, he basically begins to sing, and the sanctuary appears.
Okay, it's a 30-foot radius one, isn't it?
Yes.
There we are. It really is a Venn diagram, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, next turn it's about to get even worse. Yeah,
Now
so
remember what this rain does.
yeah, so nobody's currently injured, are they? I don't think.
If
Technically
everyone's
the
keeping,
rhino, but
hopefully everyone's keeping up on the health bars on
Oh, on
roll
yeah,
20.
okay.
Yeah.
Quarantine's a little bit, but
Oh, I can't see
some
quarantine health bar.
Yeah, I
can you
can't.
not?
No.
Let me have a look at that. There we go. Should be able to.
He's going to learn his lesson and not fritter away his spell slots early. So, as it stands, that's going to be it for the moment.
Okay, that's everything from all Eyeless then.
Yeah.
Okay. Guard C. Where's Guard C? Do I have a Guard C?
many bids
Yeah,
for
thank
courtesy.
you. Let's see. Balkan's the only target. It's going to attack Balkan.
God, see, fell asleep.
A seed. That's 13 to hit Balkan.
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
And a 12 to hit Balkan. God, the guards are rolling fucking awful. I need to get the bless up on them. Quarantine, you're up with the rhino preparing.
It's just got visions of Balkan just standing there, just like completely ignoring the guy behind him and just whacks him on the shell. And just like, the fuck?
Yeah, Balkan's just bonk, bonk, bonk. So,
My plans got
Rhino's
changed
turn.
slightly.
Quarantine's turn.
Indeed.
I'm looking forward
Rhino.
to the rhino.
No, it's me at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I
it's
thought it was
quarantine.
Rhino
It's
time.
quarantine.
Sorry, apologies.
Yeah,
No, it's
was
Rhino
getting myself
preparing.
confused.
Ah, right, yes, of course.
But yes,
The
thank you
vi-
for shouting because I do.
The
usually
rhino's like the
shout.
Power Rangers. It's Rhino time.
Right. Well, I'm just going to reach out and do a shocking grasp on Blade A.
Blade A, okay. Roll the attack. I could find
19 to hit.
19, that probably hits. Yep, that hits. Roll the damage.
That's 14 points of lightning damage.
Very nice, and they can't take reactions. They're looking very rough, that one. In fact, I will take to representing that with a red dot.
It's not wearing metal, is it?
No, the hero is, but
Okay.
the others are not.
So, knowing that you can't take reactions, I'm just going to scoot away a little bit.
Okay. Kind of hisses at you.
Grr, arg.
Tremulon.
I'm going to go here.
Okay. Anything else, Quarantine?
I don't think so.
Okay. Rhino is up with Gabby preparing.
The rhino is going to perform a gore attack on the creature directly in front of it.
Algor? Interesting. Roll the attack.
For 22 to hit.
God. Yeah. That's a hell of a modifier. Yeah, that definitely hits. Roll the damage.
Oh, I'm so bloody. This is certainly an environmental nightmare.
That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage, please.
Oof. A big slam into the guard. Not
And that's it for the
very
rhino.
happy about that. Okay. I mean, enters, fucks something up, and leaves is pretty good. That's everything from the rhino.
That's everything from the rhino. Just gets
Gabby is up with Vulcan preparing.
So who?
Gabby. The rogue with the lowest initiative ever.
Yeah, tell me about it. Okay, Gabby's gonna skate around here and just stab A in the back.
Okay.
So-
I'll say you have advantage on it because it's focused on Aldris. These things are not very smart.
Well, I rolled a 19 followed by a 16, so...
Yeah, just make sure you're aware of Gabby's abilities.
Yeah, I get an extra D1d6 damage if it's at advantage, don't I?
She gets a sneak attack.
So 24 to hit.
Yep, that definitely hits. Let's guard A. What's he guarding? I don't know.
And she does 11 points of piercing damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
respectable. Is that everything from Gabby?
That's everything.
Okay. Balkin is up with Lack preparing.
Yep. So, I still can't see it, so bear with me. I have got a plan here, just so you don't have to do much, though, by the way.
Yeah.
So, Balkin is looking in front of him, and he's just seen that weird sphere of magic come from Boral in the middle there on the deck.
Yeah.
He is going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Cast Flaming Sphere. Okay.
Yeah,
I will
and
retrieve the Flaming Sphere icon.
Fire on the boat, just what we need.
Absolutely.
Very clever.
Hey,
Right, you
I
should
think
be able
Bolt
to
will do it.
manipulate that as you see fit.
Yeah.
Well, if these things are dropping out from the sky, the deck's probably soaking wet at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to do a ram attack on it.
Okay. On B.
So,
So that's
yeah,
dex
on
save.
B.
Dexterity saving throw from B. That is a 6.
I'm assuming that fails.
Yep, that would. I believe Flaming Sphere is 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah,
I
the
will
creature
check
takes
that.
2d6 fire damage.
Yeah, 2d6
On a
if you cast it at second level.
Failed. Yeah, I mean, I can't see what it does on level wise, but yeah, let's say second level.
Yeah, it's a second level.
Um,
So I've marked that off on him.
Okay, cool. And we will give Balkin, as it's a flame, at least one red dice. That one. So that is 6 points of. Is it bludgeoning or fire? Because
Fire.
it slammed it. Okay,
It's
but
fire.
it's hit it, so it also gets pushed back 5 foot or 10 foot, does it?
I don't think it moves the enemy. They just take the damage.
So yeah, I'm just trying to read this from the actual PHB.
You should be able to view it on D&D Beyond. They've
Yeah.
got a full spell
Yeah.
compendium.
Yeah,
So
no, I
everything you
know.
need to
It
know.
just need another page.
And
yeah.
they make their concentration check.
Okay, cool. So he does that, and just for the time being, that will.
Would he wild shape? Because
Can he? I don't know what the spells are and what it is
He's
because I can't see it.
action, isn't
I
he?
believe that he can bonus action wild
Uh,
shape.
Yeah,
What
okay.
I'll do.
So he would become Boctopus then.
Okay. So what I'll do is I'll move Octopus out here. You should be able to control Vulcan as Octopus.
Yeah, okay.
I'll
So
move Vulcan off. You can keep track of the hit points there, and I will send you the stat block for it if I can.
it shouldn't be too much longer till I get control of him because it wasn't that long
It's
last.
quite a long stat block. I've just realised. So yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
For reference, when you do get to it, it is the one titled Giant Octopus.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's my action to wild shape, isn't it? And then my bonus action to cast Flaming Sphere. Or the other way around, whatever it is. So that would be Balkan's go.
Yeah, that's all cool. Okay, cool. So, for reference on just how many creatures I have in this list, just in case situations, that was turn 33 of round 1. Lack, you are up with me preparing.
Okay, I'm going to drop back down and I'm going to stab a bitch.
Okay, roll the attack.
That's 14 to hit.
That just hits.
Phew. That is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 19 points of stabby oh no, sorry. Yeah, 19 points of stabby damage and 3 points of necrotic damage.
Dead.
Yay! We got one.
Good. Then I'm going to pull out me crossbow and shoot guard C on the other side of Balkan. If I can't
Yeah,
see him,
okay.
go up in the air a little bit to shoot him.
Roll the attack.
Oh, 11.
11 hits.
Oh, okay. So that's one of those. One of those. So that's 7 points of piercing damage and 2 points of necrotic. No, poison damage.
Okay. Once again, you see the poison having no effect.
Okay. Then I'll fly up here, maybe like 20 feet up.
Okay. Anything else, Lack?
Nope, that's me.
Okay. So, Zarut, you are up with me preparing.
Okay. I think. Yes. Let's bring. It's time to bring in the big dogs, guys.
Okay.
Sorry. The big, tiny, fearsome octopus. And I'm going to drop Poe in up here. Now, what mood is Poe in?
An important question.
So we've got those three. Let's just roll. Let's just throw a dice across the room. Try again.
That's all right.
Poe is fuming.
Well,
You
because he's
been
just
bro-
lost his dice.
Got it.
Imagine Poe's like boiling over like a kettle.
Cool. Okay. So after teleporting, Poe gets advantage on attacks, which is awesome. So when I summoned Poe in there, Poe's then gonna teleport behind A
Okay.
and
Oh, man. Oh,
shank
I
him.
don't remember how the name goes.
I've done this a little bit out of order, but I don't suppose it matters. Wait,
No, it's
Oh.
not going to matter too much.
just rolled a natural 20 on the first
Yay!
roll.
That's pretty good. So that's definitely going to hit.
Okay. Oh, I should have done that. Crit roll. That's 15 points of. That's pretty
Very
terrible.
nice.
2, 4, 1, 2
Uh,
on 4d6.
That's not good at all. But there you go.
Okay, so yeah, Poe's in play. I forgot I should have done Tentacles first, but they're just
I don't
gonna
think it's going to matter too much here.
just gonna get in there and slap A in the face.
Slap A in the face.
It's 21 to hit,
That definitely hits.
and that's 11 points of cold damage.
Very nice. Anything else from you, Zarut?
That'll do.
Okay, it's the hero. So, their toxic aura doesn't turn off. So, Eyeless, Balkan, and Orkana will all take 5 points of poison damage. So I need Orkana to make a Constitution saving throw.
2 points to me because I'm resistant now.
Ah, very clever.
Con is.
Also, if you're looking at saving throws, the ones that they are proficient in have an asterisk next to the name of the stat. So Orkana has intelligence and wisdom proficiency.
I see, yeah. That's a 13 on the save.
13 on save, so she's fine. Then the hero's going to... The nearest enemy it can see is the blade down here. So they're going to run down and make 2 attacks against them. I don't need to make con saves because they're immune. So, oh, they did that disadvantage. But they get 15 to hit, which I believe hits the blade. Yeah. So their damage is. Oof. Forget how nasty this is.
I charmed the right person then.
Awesome job.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, no, look, I forgot to change that. So, luckily for me, these guys are immune to poison damage. But that was 7 points of slashing damage, and would have been 18 points of poison damage.
Oof.
Ouch.
Just to put some fear in you more. So that was still a decent amount. And then they swing with their tendril, which
How many drills?
10. They hit.
It's a lot of noise.
However, it does nothing because the opponent is immune to poison. So that is the hero's turn. They end their turn within 5 feet of the flaming sphere. So let's get a real party going on me, so that we can keep track of that.
Sorry, what?
Fiddy?
Fiddy?
Flaming
Sorry,
sphere?
my go.
Circles.
Flying goes. Flaming sphere.
Oh.
Yes.
Vulcan's flaming balls.
So ask the question again. So I had a
25?
message from
So
work.
a creature has ended its turn within 5 feet of
Oh
the
yes,
flaming
it
sphere.
takes the damage, so 2d6.
It just straight up takes the damage.
I think it makes it a saving throw.
Would that affect the charm? It taking damage?
No. It's a powerful charm, that one.
Go flaming sphere.
They have to make a dex save, yeah. They take half on a success.
Yeah,
So their
20.
dex save that's a 17 on the dex save.
Which I'm guessing it passes, probably 14 or 15 for his DC.
16.
16, cool. Only just. So 10 I rolled, so 5.
5 points.
Did you also take the damage from the poison for Balkin?
Balkan's octopus form would have taken 5 points
yeah,
of
okay.
damage.
I can change it on obviously roll 20, but I can't do anything on his sheet. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about updating his. If it's damage straight to Balkan, then I worry about it, but not to his
Okay.
things. Also, keep track of your crew members' health bars as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that's its turn. So, Aldris, you are at the wheel.
Yep. Okay.
The Elusive Tide's about to make 3 movements.
Okay, so it should make 1 forwards, and then 1 to the left,
1 forwards. 1 to the left.
and then 1 forwards.
1 forwards. Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Klein, you're up with me preparing.
Okay, so Dole here. I'll go in for another hit.
Okay, roll the attack.
27 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll damage.
Is 4, 10, 12 points of piercing damage.
Very nice. They're looking real rough.
Okay, dexterity saving that throw from them again then please.
14.
That's the DC, so half damage. And I rolled maximum this time, so 3 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
Still standing?
Yep.
Okay, another hit from the old Trident. Natural 20.
Yay!
Nice.
Yep. That definitely hits. It's definitely not going to feel like a waste.
Definitely overkill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. That's why I did the bonus action first, just in case. But there you go. So that's 3, 6, 12, 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay, actually, that is actually very relevant because I don't get to roll their undead fortitude. They just die.
Oh, so not a waste, guys.
Excellent.
Noted.
Good work.
Um,
I just have this image of Clyde piercing him, pushing him up in the air, and him slipping off of his trident and falling him back in the water.
and then I will use Klein's movement. So I've just seen which I don't know, but charmed, but know that he's on our side now, not to attack him. One move up to those two in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And I'll just shout over to Kirkin. Right, Kirkin, you got this one behind us?
I had a grand plan.
Well, I don't
it
want
was
to
going to be
interrupt anyone's grand
spectacular.
plans, Kirkin, so it's fine, it's fine. And Klein will move behind, as Kirkin just said they had a grand plan, and move up to the next one.
Okay.
As the end of my go.
All from you, Klein.
Oh, now you've ruined my grand plan.
Oh dear.
It's with me preparing. That's what happens. So, this is Priest A, who begins in the Spirit Guardians area.
Right, 3d8.
Do they have to make a save?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
And it's still take
24. Oh, sorry, no, 14. Sorry, I read that as
14.
18.
Hang on. That fails. It's 15.
And this
So
is your
I
cleric
rolled-
save. Spell
I
save.
rolled quite well. I've got 10, 18
is
points of.
What damage type is it?
Well, technically, radiant.
Radiant.
Yeah, it would be radiant because
Yeah.
of Aurala.
Yeah.
That's how I would rule it. I think the damage type should change with the god, but so how much was that? Sorry.
18.
Oof.
I rolled 3, 7, 8 on my D8.
They're looking rough. Okay, so having that spell fail them, they are going to kind of turn and look at the octopus spirit attacking them, and they kind of they kind of move the staff in a disjointed way. Can Poe make a wisdom save for me, please?
Ooh. Let me see. Where
Thou
is
art
it?
banished.
Wisdom. Okay, +0. Well,
Well, that's a failure.
no.
Poe's on full health, right?
Yes.
Oh no.
Poe takes 10 points of necrotic damage.
That was a pose on full health, right? Not for long.
See, that's what we call in the DM business a clue.
Yes.
Uh,
I know exactly what just happened there.
And then
Oh,
they're gonna turn around. I don't know if we've got an icon for this one. Just gonna have a quick look. I don't want to give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I don't want to spend forever. So, that's the one. Cool. And then with their bonus action, they cast
gonna
something.
get it,
You
put
see
it in
this
you?
kind of shimmering,
Just asking.
shimmering shield begin to cover them. Guard A's turn. Guard A begins their turn in the Spirit Guardians.
Oh, do you want me to roll again, or do you want to use the 18?
We'll use the 18.
Oh,
Why
sorry.
not? So it's a wisdom save, yeah?
Yeah. 15
Okay.
wisdom save.
well, it would make sense that it would be the same.
That's a 7 for 6.
Okay, so that's 18 points of radiant damage.
Okay, they're
Just for
immediately
standing
looking a
near
lot
me.
less
Yep.
healthy.
The audacity to stand near Aldris, really. Gosh.
Yeah. The zone of fuck off.
And they're still focused on Aldris, so it's going to make 2 attacks against you.
That's fine.
That is a 13 to hit you, Aldris.
Nope.
That is a natural 20 to hit you, though.
That'll hit me.
I need to make a Constitution
Tentacles
saving throw
gets
for me,
in-
please.
Tentacles will try and
Harry.
reduce that damage.
Did-
Okay.
Which one's trying to hit him?
A.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
Right. Aldrich is within 30 feet of me. The
Let me
person
have a look at the item.
is not.
Let me have a look at the item. 'Cause I
So
know
then-
what you're thinking about here.
When you were a creature, or oh no, sorry, ignore me. It wasn't a critical hit, was it? Never
Yeah, it
mind.
was.
Yeah, it is a crit.
It is a
It's
crit.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't get crit then.
Okay. So he'll just take the regular damage.
Awesome.
And
You'll
I'll still-
you'll just see the very edge of the sanctuary sort of harden around Aldrich's chest.
Can you make
Awesome.
a Constitution saving throw still for me, please?
Yeah, I can do that. Constitution. Huge bonus to that. Oh. 5.
5. Okay, Aldrich, you are. Let me just check. You are poisoned until the start of this guard's next turn.
Okay.
How much damage did
And that is 8 points of slashing damage.
reduced by 8?
So no points of slashing damage. I'll say that you're not
Wait.
poisoned because there's
Yeah.
no damage that gets through to you.
No
So
damage.
between the two of us, we've basically gone.
No. Nope.
You just got turned from a crit to 0.
No?
No,
Magic
just
items
imagine
for you.
Tentacles is just like parrying like a bitch.
No? Okay. So
You went to lunge and Tentacles just went and slapped
No.
your hand away.
it's turn.
Bad zombie. Get off.
Kirkin, you're up with Proshka and Aldrich preparing for me, please. What's the grand plan?
Bad zombie. No.
Kirkin?
Sorry, it's my turn.
Yes.
Sorry. Apologies. Okay. I am going to wild shape.
Okay. What are you going to wild shape into? I'll
So
go
many
with you.
animals.
I am going
Yeah.
to wild shape into a where's the fucking going? Crocodile.
Crocodile. Okay.
Crocodile.
We have a menagerie on board.
Yeah.
We do.
Welcome to Miss D's menagerie.
This is going to get very complicated. There is the crocodile. The crocodile is concentrating on the animals.
Awesome.
I love this crocodile as a concentration symbol.
You should be able to control that. I will just quickly set up its health.
It's a
whilst
crocodile.
I'm here.
Nice.
This is the crocodile.
Like it, yes. I think you win so far this evening.
Yeah,
Crocodile.
crocodile.
That's good.
Okay. So I'm aware this next action may come with a roll of some kind.
Yeah.
But god damn it, I've been waiting too many rounds to do this already. So what I want to do is launch myself from the deck I am currently on onto which be there
Okay.
and see
Um,
if a crocodile landing on her breaks her concentration.
Okay.
I mean, I think
You'd
I'd be
imagine
pretty
it
hard
would.
pressed to
Yeah.
concentrate on things with a crocodile landing on me.
Make an attack roll for the crocodile for me, please.
I mean, to be fair, the crocodile's probably long enough you could lean over and just snap her on the head.
I know, but
It's
my
more-
vision included launching, so
Far more fun.
Yeah, far more fun just to jump
that
on
was an
someone.
18.
Yeah.
18 to launch.
18. Okay. Can you roll 1d10 for me, please?
The crocodile,
Ooh.
the flying press.
Seven.
7. Okay. You land on the priest. They're going to make a concentration
Nice.
check. They maintain their concentration, but they are not thrown beneath you.
Nice.
Is it 7 points of
Wow.
damage as well?
There.
Or
Probably.
I do believe that's it then for my
That's
turn
everything
since I
from
have.
Kirkham.
Say again?
Cool. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have
Proshka is
well
up
shaped and I have attacked,
with-
so
Proshka is up
It's
with
all good.
Aldrich preparing.
Yep. Okay. So Boschka is going to go in for another look at the right so yeah, flail attack on this one.
On A.
Next door again, yeah, on A, yes, that
Can
one.
Proshka please make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Yes. Oh, -1 to it. Yay! Yeah.
Oops.
I've rolled a 2 for 1.
Oh.
Okay. Proshka swings but finds herself unable to bring harm to this creature. The shield
Oh.
is kind of
Oh, okay.
preventing Proshka from attacking. And unfortunately, she loses the attack due to it.
Right. Okay. Cool. No worries. And as I only get 1 action, don't I? I can't do anything else. No bonus action with her.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, she will just stay there, looking very miffed in her
Yes, she's probably very angry.
dragon
Don't-
form.
Yeah, I think Proshka does have a rage as well. Falling rage.
Okay, let me have a look.
She should.
Okay, that's cool. I'll have a look at that and come back to you.
Oh, yeah, it's obstinate. It's not as much. It's not damage thing. It's just resistance thing.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So that is Proshka's turn. Aldrich, you're up with me preparing.
Okay, so having taken no damage, but I'm aware of these things behind me, just going to sort of look over my shoulder at this one here. I'm going to go, really? I'm incredibly busy. Could you possibly fuck off? And I will cast Word of Radiance. And
Okay.
he'll take Constitution saving throw, which is 15.
So Constitution save for guard A. That is a 12.
That's a fail. It takes 8 points. Sorry, 7 points. I thought that was a 6. It's a 5. 7 points of radiant damage.
There is a flash of gold, and they just turn to dust.
Right. Now I'm concentrating. Leave me alone.
Yes, you are.
And I will continue. That'll be my go. Thank you very much.
Okay, cool. That's Aldrich's turn. Guard B. Where is Guard B? Guard B is there attacking a rhino. That's a 15 to hit the rhino.
Misty.
You are muted currently.
sorry, 15 to hit the rhino was a hit.
Yep, okay. The rhino make Constitution saving throw.
Seven.
7. The rhino is poisoned until the start of the guard's next turn, and it takes 5
No.
points of slashing damage.
Poor rhino.
Is there a poisoned icon?
There is usually a poisoned
Should
icon. If I can find it.
Need a little handy little guide that I can look
First
at.
row, the red skull and crossbones.
Ah, yes, thank you.
And it takes 5 points of slashing damage, as stated, and then the second attack is an 11 to hit.
11, I believe, is its AC. Yes, it is, so that makes it.
Okay, it doesn't need to remake con save, it's already poisoned, but it will take 10 points of slashing damage. That was a heavier hit there.
Boo.
Oh no.
So,
But
I don't know what
science.
its health is on.
Well, it's like it's still alright to fuck things up, and
Yeah.
it's continuing to fuck things up slightly.
Well,
So
it's keeping something's attention.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the guard's turn. Mysis's turn with me preparing.
Right. Christ, what's Mysis going to do? Okay, Mysis is going to go and assist Monsieur Reno and take Morning Star of Death Speaking and go.
Yay, bonk stick.
I was for those that aren't looking at the stat blocks, my sister's wielding a morning star that is spelt morning as in when you're in a period of mourning
M-O-U-R,
after someone
yeah.
has died. Yeah, I was very pleased with that pun. Okay, roll the attack then for me, please.
22 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll the damage.
Yeah, we'll take that. 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Very nice. It's looking rough, that one. So that's my sister's turn.
It is. Mysis also gets some nice temporary hit points.
Okay, Priest B is currently underneath the crocodile. So it is going to kind of crawl out from under you and do its best to get back up. What's it gonna do? Where's that blade? That's Blade B. How's Blade B doing? Where's it gone? Lost it. Ah! I know what I'm doing. Okay, Blade B's fine. Okay, so what are they gonna do? I think instead they're gonna kind of point 2 fingers, one down at the crocodile and one over at Orkana, and you see these 2 bolts of nasty green-looking energy fly out at them. That's an attack against the crocodile at disadvantage because it's in melee range. That is an 8 to hit the crocodile.
Does not hit.
Okay.
Same again, please.
And that's a natural 1 on Orkana, so it goes flying
Even
off
better.
into the distance.
Nice.
Okay, good work there.
Bear with me. I will sort them a bit. There we go.
So that's Orkana's turn now,
Okay.
with me preparing.
Orkana is going to. Was that crazy person? Well, B, who is also next to B. Whichever one just attacked.
Priest B?
There's 2 Bs next to each other, and I can't remember what.
That was the one on the left, the one that crawled out from underneath the crocodile.
Right.
That's
Orkana
such a
is just
good
going to step to the side and then point at that creature as some vines begin to just grow up the leg and then blossom into these beautiful flowers that immediately set on fire.
name. Okay.
As
You're using
That escalated quickly.
lesser blossom?
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's no roll or save listed on
There
the
should
ability
be.
there.
I forgot to write that down. It should be a DC 15 dex save. Should be
Okay.
the same as the other one. So are you casting it there?
Yep.
So it's going to hit all 3 of those.
It just says 5 foot radius, so I assumed it was
It's a
1
5-foot radius, so it's a circle that looks like this.
Oh, see, yeah. So
It was casted just behind the
blimey,
two
where's the
things.
map? Jeez, too many things. Well, no, down a bit because I don't want to hit the charmed person, or do I?
The charm is unaffected by damage.
Well, might as
For
well
your
do it.
reference. They are permanently under your control by the flower until it wilts.
Aces, yeah,
It's
go
reliant on
for the lot.
concentration. She's very powerful, probably needs a death. Oh well, so dex saves from all of them then. Okay, so we will start with Hero D, who's been renamed just so I can keep track of it in the initiative. Dex save. That's a 7 from Hero D.
Yep, so
Priest B. There's Priest B. Got a 7. And Blade B got a natural 20 for 25.
Wow.
It's a bit of a
Okay.
difference.
Yeah.
The damage is 11 points of fire.
11 points of fire damage. So that's 11 points to the Blade, 11 points to the Priest, and 5 points. Oh, it's 11 points to the Hero, 11 points to the Priest, and 5 points to the Blade. And the Priest needs to make a concentration check and passes. Okay. That's Orkana's turn?
That's Orkana's turn, yes.
Okay. You're about to ask a question there, Fiddy.
Don't wait. Okay.
Okay, I need to roll that then. So, where's the fucking... There it is. Alright, no more twos. Actually, I'll use the one. It's going well. So well. I just dropped my D4 on the floor.
Oops.
And you'll
You'll
never
find
be
it with your foot later.
No, I've got it.
worse than standing on Lego.
Oh my word.
Decal
Stop
drops.
it. Hooray. You're gonna, oh, you guys are going to hate me for this one. Okay,
Listen-
so 2 more.
If anybody breaks into your house, you basically got ready-made caltrops.
Yeah.
Section.
Especially if you've got nice
Three.
chunky metal ones.
Or sharp-edged ones, they would work pretty well too.
Imagine-
2 more bodies thud to the deck of the ship. Thud.
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
Thud.
This little bad boy could destroy feet on its own.
Yeah. That one, as it enters the area,
It's not. It's.
it enters the area for the first time.
It's not its turn.
Doesn't
When it
matter.
enters the area on its. It should be when it enters the area on its turn.
It's when it
Some
enters
way
the
at
area
this-
for the first time.
It just says when
Because
it
it-
enters for the first time.
Because if Aldrich moves and the Spirit Guardians moves with it, you can trigger it by moving on to something.
That's horrible.
When the creature enters the area for the first time, on a turn. You were right. On a turn. It's not. It's on its. That's difficult
Because
wording.
this is defined as
first
a layer
time-
action.
On a turn. Or starts its turn there.
It will definitely take it when it starts its turn there.
Interesting.
That's how I was thinking it's going to work, because this isn't
Okay.
technically a turn, this is a layer action.
Okay.
So,
Yep, that's fair.
okay. Blade B. What are they going to do? They are going to, because they quite like being here, they're going to take a couple of, they kind of lift up their other arm, and you see this crossbow encrusted into where the hand was, and they're going to take 2 shots at Orkana.
Oi.
Don't take the captain's
That's a
girlfriend.
23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Orkana, have to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Yeah.
Might want to get yourself some more.
Yeah, 5.
5.
Sorry, no, 6.
6.
Woof.
Orkana is poisoned until the blade's next turn. And she takes it's crossbow. 5 points of piercing damage and 1 point of poison damage. She got lucky there.
So -6 on the temp. Okay, and
And she
another
makes
con
a
check for concentration.
concentration. 1.
Natural 1.
Oops.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
rough.
The flower wilts out of the hero's eye. And then the second attack is a 9 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. So that's its turn. Hylas, you're up for me, please. With
What
me
the-
preparing.
What's the light situation at the moment? 'Cause that's pretty much going to.
It's I'd say possibly I'd possibly define it as being dim light down here the entire time. There's no true light source. Everything's just kind of lit in this pale blue hue.
That's fine. So, Iris is going to rise about 10 feet into the air, and so as a bonus action, I'm going to use Steps of Night,
Okay.
and you'll just see.
flying speed.
So Iris is going to rise about 10 feet into the air, and then go. Oh Christ, I'm not on the. There we go. It's cold drop. 5, 10 to there, and emulating my fellow cleric buddy, I'm going to cast Spiritual Blender.
Okay. We'll use your second radius for that. It's 15-foot one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is indeed. So you'll just see sort of the timbre of the song that Iris is singing will change, and you'll just see the spirits form, and they take the form of the various phases of the moon, and just start
Nice.
orbiting around him.
Yeah. Just for like context, right now, Hero D is in the middle of its own toxic aura, in the aura of the burning sphere, within both Ilis's sanctuary and spirit guardian's aura, and the priest's green aura at the same time.
Yep.
There's
They're not
just
having
a
a good
lot
day.
going on.
He's a
here.
very popular boy.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else from you, Ilis?
No.
No. Okay. Guard C, who is still about, apparently. Oh, that's the one attacking Bokken. Cool, thank you. The one I can never find. So, attack against the Boctopus. That's a 12 to hit the Boctopus. Have you got his sheet up yet?
Yes, I was going to say when it's this turn, I've now got it. It does not hit.
Okay, and then the second attack is a 13. Steady
Does
improvement.
not hit. That was getting
Okay.
close to it.
Takes a couple of swings, fails it. Okay. Ooh, hello. This is the other hero's turn. So it's Hero C's turn. They start in the spiritual guardians.
Spirit blender.
So what's the save there?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh, that's a natural 1 for
Yay.
7. So I believe they fail. Is that still 18? It's not been your turn to
It's
change
not me.
it.
It's not me.
It is yours.
Oh, sorry. It's that one, is it?
It's this one.
It has been my turn, so I need to roll again.
Okay.
It's not so good this time. It's 11. It's only 16.
16 points of radiant damage.
damage.
Still quite nice.
Yes. Indeed.
So, I'll need to enact their aura. For the kind of like pale green.
That fart cloud.
Yeah, their fart cloud. There we are. Okay, so, Lack, you're 20 feet up, didn't you say?
Yep.
So they're not really interested in that. Oh, hello. Interesting. They're going to step here. And you watch as they kind of raise their encrusted arm and it opens and you see bile building up inside. I need...
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I need Poe, Priest A, Proshka, and Aldris to all make Constitution saving throw.
And
for me,
Tentacles
please.
as well?
Tentacles isn't technically a creature.
Oh, okay. Well, neither is Aldris.
Priest
Hey,
A is still
Tentacles
going
has
to...
feelings too, you know.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
my
Priest A is
buddy.
still going to make this.
What was it called?
Constitution, yeah.
I got a nat 20 for 21.
Nice.
5. Okay, so I think the priest fails.
16 for Poe.
Okay. So Aldris got way over 20. That's a success. Poe got 16. That's a success. What did Proshka get?
9.
9. That's a failure. And the priest also failed. So Proshka takes 29 points of necrotic damage and
Fuck
is
me.
blinded
Oh.
until the end of her next turn.
15 points of HP left.
Uh,
Wrong. 17.
and Aldris and Poe both take half of that, so would take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
You are not blinded.
Just need to do a
And the
concentration check.
priest also takes the damage.
Which is 16, so I'm
they're
fine.
resistant. And they are also... There is a blind icon, I know. I
Yeah,
know
I've got it.
It's a closed eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one. They are also blind.
Did they look hurt by it?
Not as badly as the other people around them, but they still took damage. And then that is them. I need to put that on there. Where's the one I use? I use that one. Represent it. And that's the hero's turn. Quarantine, you're up with the rhino preparing.
Rhino.
Is there a way that I can throw a lightning spear to hit D and aim it so that the cone hits the two bees behind it and nobody else?
You would possibly have to do it from kind of this angle. Yes, in response to that message someone just sent me. What's the distance cone on it?
15 foot.
Yeah, I'd say that you'd be able to kind of hit it, do it from the center. Hit it like kind of from that angle where you are there.
Question. I can't. Is lightning spear not supposed to be able to be upcast?
No, not for now, because I couldn't work out how to balance that one.
Okay, I will just do it at level 2 then.
But I will have a look into that. I'll write that on my little
To-do
So,
list.
pirate to-do list. This one.
so I'm going to aim it at D and then have the cone hit the two bees behind it.
Okay, roll the attack on D then for me, please.
Ugh. 14.
That hits.
Good God.
Quarantine, always going after the D.
These things are pretty lumbering. You don't think they're particularly hard to hit. You suspect that they're just tough.
Hang on, just checking something. Do I re-roll ones or do I just take it as a 2? Oh, it's a 2. So 10 points of lightning damage with 2d12. Ugh.
Ooh. That's
Ooh.
rough. And then it's a dex save for the ones behind it, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, priest
Hang
B. Dexterity. These things are real dexterous. That's a 14 from the priest.
No, that fails. So they
And
take
that is
3d6.
24 from the
That
blade.
succeeds.
So is it
no.
half or ignored?
Each creature in a 15-foot cone behind it must succeed on a 6 dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 damage. So I'm assuming it's just
So it's not
the
half.
priest then.
Yeah, it's just the priest.
Doesn't say it. Okay, so that one becomes 2, 13 points of lightning damage.
13 points of lightning damage. Very nice. Still keep the aura. They're doing well there. Anything else, Quarantine?
Hang on. Is there anything within 10 feet of me?
No.
Okay.
Not where you are.
Okay, that's it then.
Okay. Rhino is up with Gabby preparing.
The rhino is once again going to attack the creature directly in front of it.
Okay, it'll have disadvantage. It is poisoned currently.
Oh, rhino.
I'm going to make an addendum to these stat blocks a little bit on that
And
poisoning.
that's still a 19 to hit.
Woof.
That hits.
All
So
right.
roll the damage.
Because he's a rhino. He had to give up being scienced for this.
That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Very nice. It's looking real rough, that one. Anything
And
else?
that is it for the rhino's turn.
Okay, at the end of its turn, the rhino is no longer poisoned. I'm adjusting the way I'm ruling on that. Okay. That's everything from the rhino. Gabby is up with Balkan preparing.
Right, okay. Yeah, okay, cool.
So what is Gabby going to do?
That's me, sorry.
Yep.
I wait so long for a turn and then I get 2 in short succession and it confuses me.
That's how it
Okay.
goes.
Gabby's going to sneak around the... Is that cannon?
Yep, that's the arcane cannon.
And stab at A, who's hopefully looking at Proshka. Or no, she can't see, so that's an advantage anyway, isn't it?
Okay, yeah. Can Gabby make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Possibly. +1, okay.
Points to the audience if they can guess what this spell is.
Sanctuary.
16.
16. Okay, the attack continues as planned.
Okay. So attack at advantage.
Yep, she attacks at advantage. Yeah.
So that's 21 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll the damage. This is Priest A. Priest A. Priest A. There we are. Ooh, there. Might go badly for it.
So it's 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh. It's looking really, really, really rough.
Got 1 hit point left, I would imagine.
Is that everything from Gabby?
Yeah, that's all she can do.
Strong
Okay.
breathe, push it over.
And Balkan, last up.
Okay, so Balkan with is that C on the deck or on top of the mast?
On the deck.
No, the sea's beneath us.
Hey!
The sea is also above you. The sky is sea
And
as well.
surrounding us.
And the
so
walls.
Yeah. So
Water everywhere.
And not a drop to drink.
if I were to use a tentacle attack on him
Yeah.
and try and grab him and chuck him off,
I would say that could be part of the tentacle attack. You wanted to forego the grapple.
yeah, basically. So basically, just to grab and like try and chuck him
Launch him.
off deck. Yeah, basically.
Okay. Roll the attack for me then, please. Tentacle attack. This is on C.
Oh, 19 to hit.
19 to hit. That definitely hits.
Okay, cool.
Roll the damage.
Oh, well, am I damaging him, or is that 19 to pick him up and chuck him?
I'll say that hits and chucks him. So
Okay.
Balkan throws the guard off the deck of the ship. It hits the water and sinks like a stone.
Nice.
Nice. And then the flaming sphere is going to bonk D next to it.
Prepare for ramming speed.
Sorry, my cable's being weird again. What's flaming spear bonking?
D, the hero
Hero
D.
D.
Hero D. Okay. So that's a dex save from it.
Dex save, yes.
Dexterity save. That is a 14 from.
It
Hero D.
fails. So is there's no plus, but 8 points of fire damage on it.
Very nice.
And then Balkan is going to move over here,
Okay.
and that's the end of his go.
So that brings us to the top of the round. We'll take a quick break there.
Okay, we'll be right back after these messages that won't appear because we don't have any messages.
Oh.
So, enjoy your break. Thank you. And we're back straight into this.
Okay. So, top of the round, that is Lack. You're up. I'm missing a priest, I think. Oh, no.
That's me. Okay, so obviously I've got to drop down and smack this bitch right next to me, Hero C.
Okay.
So I've put my crossbow away, taken out my rapier. So first
Okay.
attack with the dagger.
Roll the attack. Hero C, Hero C, Hero C, Hero C.
That's an 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay, and I'll attack with the rapier. Bloody hell, that's a 13 to hit. Rolls
Does
are
not hit.
Okay,
Fucking
then
hell.
I'll back up in the air and do nothing.
Is everything all right, James? Blimey.
Yeah, I know.
That did no damage.
That's what happens when you don't use the crossbow.
Yep.
Yeah, apparently. Okay, so Blade A is not here anymore. Zarut, you are up with me preparing.
Okay, no. It's one sec. Thank you. And some fudge, please. Right.
You are chancing it, aren't you?
Every other night, though, I'm the one doing the running around. So yeah, considered using my second and last spell slot, but given Poe's health, I might save that. So I'm just going to fire an Eldritch Blast at Hero D.
At the Hero D. Okay, that's the one down here. Okay, roll the attack.
Yeah. Well, fire possibly two. Eldritch B, cool. 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
9 points of damage.
Very nice.
And the second, sweet, 24 to hit
That definitely hits.
Nice.
for another 14 points.
No.
Ooh.
That did well. My bonus action is Tentacles can have a pop at Priest A.
Okay.
8. Tentacles.
Give me one moment.
25.
How the fuck does Sanctuary interact with this?
Well, Tentacles doesn't have a stat block, so can't
I
really
will
make.
say Zarut has to make the wisdom save
Okay.
in this case.
10.
Okay. You can either redirect that to another creature within range, or you lose the attack. Unfortunately, you failed.
Yeah,
to make the
There isn't
save.
anyone else in range unless I can move first. But I guess
Unfortunately
not, as, I was mid-swing. Okay, well, I don't manage to get that away, but... Well, Poe can try as well to teleport in front, and Poe can make a wisdom save. Great. 17. Hey, with no
17,
modifier.
yep, Poe makes it through. Poe can make the attack.
Nice.
Poe has advantage because the creature is blind.
And Poe teleported, so.
And Poe teleported, yeah. Advantage. 24 to hit. Or there. See, I wish I
Yep.
could have doubled that in the crit. That's a 15. And it only needed like 1.
Yeah, it had 1 health. There we are. Priest's down. Anything else from Poe?
Yeah, Poe's just gonna move.
No. No, Poe, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Poe.
Oh, you've still got tentacles.
Okay. Up to you.
Tentacles is just giving Aldrich like a big hug at the moment.
Tentacles is my bestest bud.
Yeah, Tentacles does end up kind of sticking with you a fair bit.
Yep.
Now, Poe's got 40 feet of movement. How am I interacting that, given Poe's...
It's probably about 7 feet. Just about. Going down.
So should
The
I
post
just
got
go...
flying speed.
I don't think... No, it just says speed 40 foot. It doesn't say walk or fly.
I'll say that Poe can kind of leap that, then that's perfectly fine.
I'll just go 10. I'll be fair and say that's 20, so it's twice.
And a biscuit, please, Kim.
Many.
Christmas fudge.
Lovely.
And coffee. Thank you, dear.
Thanks, Kim.
We love you, Kim.
You're the best, Kim.
Yeah.
Even my diabetic husband, fudge.
Yeah. Awesome.
Okay.
Good job.
I have the balance.
All
So,
things are in balance.
Exactly. As opposed to going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just down to there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's me done.
The hero's turn. So at the start of the turn, because someone is in its aura, Crocodile takes 2 points of poison damage.
The hero also needs to make a wisdom save.
Yes, it does. Probably not. 9.
No, that thoroughly fails. Oh dear. 21 points of radiant damage.
Oh, disgusting.
876.
Okay. As bad as I feel at doing this, it's going to stalk towards Orkana and make attacks at her. Crocodile would get an attack of opportunity, though, if Crocodile wished.
Hell yeah.
Crocodile will snap its head off. Nice.
God, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Just don't swallow it.
Yeah, there might be some indigestion.
19 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Crocodile will just be pooping gravel. It's fine.
Please tell me Crocodile's got Sentinel as well. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Crocodile
For
Sentinel.
3 whole
Right.
points of damage.
Oh, ow.
Piercing
Although you're a
damage.
giant crocodile, just the
Oh, they're
crocodile
grappled.
grapple on attack. It does.
Yes, yes, they do.
So it
So
does
yeah,
have
I can't
sense.
believe
It
it.
does have Sentinel. Awesome.
But the
DC
hero
12 to
grapple.
escape.
No, it's pretty single-minded. It's going to try and escape the grapple.
Fair.
So it's a. Hang on, let me have a look.
Oh.
Okay, let's make a strength check against your grapple escape DC. It's 21.
Damn it.
That's what the number you needed in reverse.
Yeah.
Because it failed its save as well, because of a spiritual blender, its movement is also halved.
Okay. So after all of that, it gets to Orkana, and that's the end of its turn.
Good job.
Aldris, are you in charge? Are you in control of the boat?
I
Yep,
am.
You're still lashed.
Yep.
So, you may move 3 spaces further
Return.
down.
We're going to go there,
1,
there,
2.
there.
Okay. Gonna have to swerve around these large reefs that are poking out of the walls of water. They're getting more and more numerous as you're moving.
Sure.
Okay. Klein, you're up with me preparing.
Yep. Okay. So, I was going to say something really bad there, so I'm not. But Priest C, let's call her.
Undead
for family
package
friendly
thing.
viewing. I'll go in for a strike to her. Let me get onto mine and not Balkans.
They're pretty sick.
That's only a 14 though.
Hits.
Oh, okay. So that is... Ooh, max damage 6, 12, 14 points of piercing damage.
Very nice.
And then, yeah, another hit.
Okay, roll the attack.
That's higher because I rolled a natural 8. So 17 to hit, which hits.
Yeah.
And then, oh, wow, max damage again. So another 14 points of piercing damage.
Dwarf.
And then a dexterity saving throw, please.
Feel my dexterity.
15.
15 saves, but takes half damage. Rolled a 2, so this time it does take a 1 point of lightning damage.
1 point of lightning damage. You just did like 29 points of damage in a turn.
Nicely done.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to stay here trying to keep this priest occupied.
Okay. It's that priest's turn. So, what are they going to do? Because I don't really have much of a melee option. However, they can see that you're injured.
You've got a weird look.
I'm going to look at Klein and kind of like, they're kind of like, almost like puppet like in how they're kind of jerking from position to position. I need Klein to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
You can
You all
ring
know.
my bell.
Unless the bar on Roll20 is incorrect, Klein is injured. Is that correct?
No, I am injured. Technically not
Ah.
with the amount of temporary hit points, but yes, I am injured. Well, we all know Klein is very wise, don't we?
Yeah.
Definitely fails it.
Okay.
7.
For a brief moment, you hear that mournful song that people have been hearing on and off, and it just screeches through your brain as you take 18 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
And then you watch as another... Well, Klein probably hasn't seen this before, but the others might have. This shimmering barrier appears around them. It's their turn. But Perkin, you're up with Profka preparing.
Okay, I am going to attempt to attack Priest B.
Okay.
So,
Roll the
I'm
attack.
numb.
I'm fucking numb.
That's the one. For 17.
That hits.
And
Come on, Crocodile, roll them big damage numbers.
So they are grappled.
for 6 points of damage this time, so, you know, at least it's an improvement.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they're grappled. So here's the question.
Mm-hmm.
They're grappled. I have not had my movement yet. Can I drag them?
Yeah, you could.
Nice.
Where do you wish to drag them?
See, I'm thinking, well, I'm kind of hemmed in by guard B there.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to say drag them in a no, use the right fucking, in a this-ish direction, while also like turning around in
Which
such a
direction?
way that they were dangling off the side of the boat. Attempt.
In what kind of direction, sorry?
Sorry, yeah, in a kind of this-ish way.
You've got it not set so we can see it, I think.
Yeah, you've got it so
sorry.
only you can see it.
If
That
you
would
click
explain why
and if you make
that
sure
way?
it's on the select move one and then click and hold, it'll ping it.
So, select, move. There we go. Over to kind of this direction.
By Arcana.
Was Arcana.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to kind of like walk forwards between Blade B and Hero D. Okay. What's your movement speed as a crocodile?
To the upper side.
Surprisingly good. Oh, nope. Actually, no. 20 feet.
20 feet.
So I
I'll
won't
say
get
that
all
you
the way
can-
there, but still.
You can move half your movement whilst grappling a creature.
Okay, so I could get to where she is.
So, you'd probably want to measure it from. So, Kirkin could move to there with the priest in his
Yep,
mouth.
I'm good with that.
There. I'm happy to move the blade down there.
Yeah, because in fairness, something like a crocodile shoving past you, you're not exactly staying in the same spot.
The blade's like this against the wall at the moment.
Yep. So
Okay.
that is it for Crocodile's
That's
turn.
Crocodile's turn. Proshka is up with Aldris preparing.
Yep. Okay. So with this priest going down, Proshka.
Hang on, let me just check the rule.
Oh yeah, am I still blinded? I just not remember that.
Proshka is blind.
She's blind until the end of her turn.
Okay, so reaction from Proshka then, because she doesn't know that the priest is down.
Yeah.
She will use her frost breath, 15-foot cone in front of her where the priest was.
Are you trying to kill Gabby?
Should do it. She doesn't know the priest is down. She's blinded.
That is kind of in character for Proshka.
She's just been hit by a massive piece of damage and
So
is just
I
going to
will
let
need-
out a roar.
I need Gabby to make a dexterity saving throw. However, Gabby will get +2 on that because she's got half cover from being behind the cannon.
Oh no. 10.
Failed.
So, roll the damage. For Proshka.
Oh
I need
no.
D10.
So she might be
There.
going from being Gary to being Deddy.
2 points of cold damage. I have no idea if it slows him. I don't think it does.
No. That could have
Yeah.
been a lot worse.
Could have been.
Oh,
that's Proshka.
cold.
And yeah, she'll just stay there, still like letting out this like cacophonous roar of like dragon breath with it being cold.
And then
That's it.
she gets her eyesight at the back at the end of the turn.
And then realises it's gone down. So, oh no, sorry, Gabby.
I make it up to you later. I will warm you up later.
I didn't think I did the accent that bad.
Aldris's turn with me preparing, I think.
Okay.
It's still going.
Seeing the chaos that's happening down there, seeing Crocodile grabbing a priest, this is.
Oh,
It's a bit-
Kirkadal should have made a dex save from the flaming
Oops.
sphere. But we'll sort that out. We can sort that out.
The Flammenwerfer.
It's not going to do that. Hero C will need to make a wisdom saving throw. So do your fireball.
So what's the DC for Balkin again? I don't remember.
You muted, Fiddy.
16.
16. Okay, so what was the dex save from Kirkadal?
Also 16.
Okay, so you pass. I think you
Okay,
take
so yeah, I only rolled 3, so you take 1 point of fire damage.
1.5
Nice.
damage. Okay, cool. Aldris, it's your turn. Apologies.
Yeah. I'm going to throw a guiding bolt at Hero C.
So this hasn't come up so far in the things you've done, but does Guiding Bolt have a somatic component?
It does.
So I will say that
So-
attack rolls for spells with somatic components have disadvantage whilst you are lashed to the wheel,
I can still point.
because you are having to... You can still point, but you would need to be able to kind of make the motions with your hand.
Oh, I see what you mean.
To be able to cast the
Okay.
spell. That's what the semantic
Okay.
component is.
There's all just this with his hand on a wheel going.
No, to be fair, like if you're doing guided bolts, like finger guns,
Yeah. So
It sounds like you're just inventing a semantic component there, Jay.
that yeah, semantic, yeah. Attic insane. Guiding bolt. So that's a 13 plus 7 is 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that's
So roll the damage, and I will
46
to them.
radiant damage.
Which one's the guiding bolt? I know that there is one here. I've seen it.
the guiding blap.
1, 2, 3. This could be.
I'll just put that on there.
Oh, let's take one of those. Let's take one with the skull inside.
See if I see.
Oh, 6, 11, 15, 19 points of radiant damage. And
Very
the
nice.
next attack has advantage,
They're glowing.
as it is glowing gold.
Okay.
So let's just...
Anything else from you, Aldris?
No, I think not. I'm busy concentrating on keeping the ship tight.
Guard B, Mysis preparing. Guard B is going to make an attack against both the Rhino and Mysis. So that is an 18 to hit the Rhino.
Oh yeah.
Can Rhino make Constitution saving throw for me, please?
No.
Right, you're going to have to.
Nah, don't wanna.
There's a little advantage thingy above. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
15.
15. Okay, the Rhino is fine, but still takes 6 points of slashing damage. Sorry. Modify it. And it's going to swing around and attack Mysis for a 10 to hit, which I'm pretty sure does not. Okay. That's its turn. Mysis's turn, with me preparing. Ooh, that's going to be an interesting turn, that one.
Yes. So Mysis is just going to return the favour by flattening it one.
Okay, roll the attack.
14 to hit.
That hits. Roll the damage.
Okay, cool. Not so good. +2, 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Nice. They're looking real rough, that one. Anything else from Mysis?
No, that's it.
Okay, it's Priest B's turn. They're going to do...
Apparently being a chew toy.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
He's a Priest B.
Priest B, yeah, it's the one in Kirken's mouth.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, that one's... I say because they're being grappled by Kirken, they are enough. Guard B wasn't, so isn't. Oh, that it rolled off a 16 there, that one. So 9.
Yeah, that fails. 21 points of radiant damage.
Oof.
Whoa. Okay, you may have just made this a lot less worse for yourself for situation.
A lot less worse.
A lot less worse. So, Crocodile and Orkana and Ilis, if he's paying attention, would notice the priest kind of reaches out to the hero, kind of just out of reach, and you see a kind of a beam of green just shoot towards the hero D. As they cast a spell, which is something I should probably show. I don't know if any of you have cast a spell. Yeah, I think that's going to be enough to do that. And Kirken, the body in your mouth just turns to dust as they die.
Yeah.
So I will quickly turn that off so you can't see it anymore. As they die, and I need to fucking and you would see the hero next to you. Some of its wounds begin to kind of stitch back together.
Oh no, won't be having that.
So, there we are. It is then Priest D's turn, who's just turned up. They
Missed them.
start inside the radius. You know, 9.
21 points of radiant damage.
Ugh. I'll not come to this party again. So what are they going to do?
And also, because he fails, it's, whatever he does, if he wants to move, his movement is halved.
Okay, that's good to know. That's the wrong one entirely. Okay.
That's never a good thing when a DM does.
They kind of raise their staff and cast. As kind of light enshrouds the two heroes and the priest themselves.
That sounds like a healing spell.
Sounds like bless.
Sounds like bless to me.
Bless.
And that'll be their turn because they can't really do anything. Orkana's turn with me preparing.
Had a decent idea of what to do, and everybody moved around.
Yeah.
It's so annoying when
challenge of a
people do
fight
that
like
between
this.
turns.
It happens, doesn't it?
Yeah. I haven't moved at all, Captain. I'm still here.
Okay. Well, she's gonna go for Hero D, depending which way it's
D.
facing. Tap it on the shoulder so he turns around and then blow again in his face. And I'll ask for a con save.
Constitution save. Okay. This is the blinding pollen, is it?
Yep.
I realise I didn't put a range on that one. What was I doing?
Oops.
I assume that needs to be.
Yeah, it'd be the same range as the bus creeper spores. So, con save. Word. I think the closest they get to the Orkana, the worse they roll. This is very annoying. It's a 14, though.
Just fails.
Go Orkana.
So they are blinded for a minute.
Blinded for a minute.
Wow.
Oof.
But can repeat the save at the end of their turn.
Okay. That may make a difference. Oh, hang on. I forgot.
Did you do spiritual blender?
That would have been a 17.
Oh no, the
Because
D4.
they're blessed.
Bloody
My
blessed.
apologies.
Did you do spiritual blender on that
Yeah,
one?
that's been done.
It's not its turn. It's not its turn. It's
Oh,
Orkana's
right.
turn.
Sorry. Beg your pardon.
Okay. Well, she's then just going to try and run away. Back up here, behind Poe.
It's going to take an attack of opportunity. Because with great sword, disadvantage. Ooh, no, that's still going to hit. I think that's a 20 to hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think a 20 is going to hit this caster.
Possibly.
Probably.
I need to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Yeah, not amazing at those. 9.
9. She's poisoned until the end of her next turn. But that is, and she also takes. God, she's gone real unlucky here. 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so take 5.
10 points of poison damage.
Oof.
Okay.
You do not want to get hit by the heroes.
Well, I'm trying my best not to, but they keep coming towards me.
You shouldn't have mind controlled them. Is that Orkana's turn?
Yes.
Pleased to know that these don't have Sentinel. Okay. Now for the fun bit. Yay, we get some of those. Oh, we get 2 of them. We get one of those. No. I can't get. Oh. And I need to roll for where they're going to go. Can't actually read that. Oh. Oh dear. Thud. Thud.
Awesome.
Was that a new thud?
Will it blend? Yes, it will.
I've got an
Oh.
even better idea.
So that's that. So Blade B's turn. Blade B is kind of hiding in the corner.
Nobody puts Blade B in the corner.
They're going to make a couple of attacks against the crocodile.
Crocodile fucking does.
Sorry, unmuted. Come on, bring it.
That's a 22 to hit.
Ooh, it got brought.
Oh yeah.
I was about to say, do not tempt fate.
It got
brought
brought.
it. Okay, can the crocodile make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Suppose.
If you don't
That's a
make
15.
Yep. Okay, you're all good. You take 6 points of piercing damage and 11 points of poison damage. So, I hope your temporary hit points are helping you.
Oh yeah.
Because looking at the roll 20. Okay, cool. And then the second attack is a 9 to hit.
Nice.
I just have all of my dice here. It's great. Okay, so that's its turn. Eyeless, you're up with. Guard C still here.
Okay, so Iris is still 10 foot up in the air, so he's going to go 5.
Me preparing, I believe. Yeah.
20, 25 to there.
Okay.
Oh my word.
Okay.
Double blend.
So,
Right.
so spiritual blending now becomes spiritual macerator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So.
and he's then going to turn and sort of literally just block one of the moon spirits and fling it and cast guiding bolt at Hero D.
Hero D. Okay, roll the attack for me, please.
That's a second level as well. That would be a natural 20 for 29.
Oof.
Ooh, nasty.
Good work.
So we're going to get 5 of those because reasons. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to get all 10 of them because more dice is always better.
Oh, obviously.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes, we'll take those. So that's 12, 18, 21, 23, 29, 34, 40 points of radiant damage.
Oh. Okay, I think I might have to start with the fucking.
No, you're good.
No, that's fine. You don't need to do that.
Please tell me you've seen that.
Okay. Okay.
The fucking
Okay.
sounds like the type of film you have to pay for.
Anything else from you, Ilis?
No, that will do just fine.
Okay, it's Guard F's turn. Guard F starts in Spiritual Guardians. Guard F starts in Spiritual Guardians.
Okay. So I need
wisdom
to reroll this
saves.
one.
2. So we'll
It'd
do
be
Aldous
hilarious
first.
Be hilarious if their only action was
That's a
taking damage.
1. That's a 1 on the wisdom save against Aldris.
That's definitely a fail.
That's a 0 on the wisdom save against Hylas. You rolled a 2 and a 1.
Okay, so
Fantastic.
that's I only did 16 this time.
Only.
Yep.
I got Prep 6s, so that's 18 points of radiant damage from Eyeless.
You're on 6s, are you?
No, I've got 3d8.
Oh,
Got
sorry.
3 6s.
3 6s. Nice.
Okay, good to know. It's looking really rough.
Already.
Let's see who it's going to go after. Ooh. Well, it might get some revenge. As it's going to move
Explode.
up to Zarut and make 2 attacks against you.
Awesome.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians.
Here's a question. Yeah, that is a question. Hang on. Let me have a
Movement
look at the red
speed.
wedding as well.
Does both of them half the speed?
Yeah, so
You can move 7.5 feet.
So speed is halved in the area.
So it's half to 15, it's half to 7.5, so effectively 5 feet of movement. It's just got enough to get to him,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Just asking for technical reasons.
so we've
Okay,
made
so-
it incredibly difficult to get to Aldrich now.
That's a 12 to hit you, Zarut.
A 12 does not hit me.
Okay. That's a 12 to hit you, Zarut.
A 12 does not hit me.
Okay, that one's never going to get a turn again. So Hero C starts in the Spiritual Blender.
I wanted him to hit so I could hellish rebuke it and just finish it
That
off.
would have been very funny. So the wisdom saves from Hero C, and this one's blessed. So Aldris,
Yeah.
that is a 15 on the wisdom save.
I believe that.
Your choleric spellcasting,
Yes,
I believe,
it's
for this one.
15. So yeah,
Change
makes it.
to
Takes
4.
half damage.
it takes
And
8
Eyeless?
points.
That is a 19 on the wisdom save from you.
Yeah, so that passes. So it still takes 9 points of radiant damage.
So 8
From
and
8.
9. So now, next, how high up are you?
20 feet.
20 feet, good to know. Oh, hello. That's fun. How high up are you currently, Iris? Are you just kind of like on level with the railing, or are you...
He would be kind of a little bit further up, so we'd probably be 5 feet above the railing.
5 feet above the railing, okay. Cool.
Does he want to splash his load all over me?
Yeah, I think it does. Because it got its recharge back.
I wonder if they'll have more nightmares
That
based
does
on
feel like a waste.
things that get said in D&D.
Its speed's only halved if it fails to save, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to point out that sort of the deeper into this fight that we get, the song from Eyeless is getting stronger and louder.
No. 5, 10. It's going to walk up to you, Aldris, and make attacks at you.
Okay.
Right. First attack with the great sword. Because it's disadvantage because it's only got one arm. That is a 13 to hit you, Aldris.
Nope.
Okay. The second attack with its tendril.
Would that have had enough movement to get there, considering it's in
It
both?
didn't fail the
didn't fail.
saves.
Right.
So its movement is unaffected. That is a 16 to hit you, Aldris.
That is
actually,
my
hang on.
armor class, so yes, it hits.
Would have been a 20 to hit you.
Save is only for the damage, not for the movement.
Is it?
So when you cast this spell, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it, and affected
Okay.
creature's speed is halved in the area.
Haha, yeah,
Okay.
so it does have half speed. Twice. So it
Okay. Okay, so that will limit what it's going to do. So instead, it's going to move down the stairs a bit, and in front of it,
Right.
let out a cone. I would like Eyeless and Zarut to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Thanks,
Roger.
Ash.
it's okay, Quarantine. You've dodged
You
that
are
one.
most welcome.
And Guard F will need to as
I
well.
thought it was for me.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be for you as well.
Couldn't get to you, unfortunately.
What save do I need?
I thought it was going to
Constitution.
spew on me.
19 for Constitution.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, and Guard F fails. Okay, good to know. Okay, so Guard F is just fucking dead. You guys took it down to 11 HP with just the spiritual blender initially. So, what did you two get for your saves?
19.
12.
19 and 12. Okay, so that's a success for Eyeless and a failure for Zarut. So, Zarut, you take 26 points of necrotic damage and
Ow.
are blinded until the end of your next turn. And Eyeless, you take 13 points of necrotic damage, halved to 6 because you're still resistant.
Yes.
Deathward.
How much was it? 20...
26.
26. So, because I've got to.
So that'd be 14 to your total health if you're on 12
That's what I was doing, yeah.
HP.
Okay, and I'm blinded.
Yes, you are blinded until the end of your next turn.
Don't forget your concentration check, Ash.
That's a good show, actually.
Oh, God, me too, yeah.
15.
15. So you pass. What did you get, Zarut?
15.
Ooh, you pass.
Nice.
Excellent. Well done.
Okay. And then it is recharging once again. Got real lucky with that one. Where's the... There it is. Okay, cool. That's its turn. Quarantine, you're up with the rhino preparing.
Yay! Okay, I am going to. Quarantine's going to clap her hands together, and a ball of lightning is going to start crackling between her fingers. She's going to hold it steady just around her chest level, and then split it in half, with one half going to Priest D and the other half going to Hero C, as she casts third level Chromatic Orb Twinned.
Okay, cool. The attack against Hero C will have advantage because of the guiding bolt.
Yay. I did that.
So I'm just marking off me spell sorcery points. Okay. Chromatic Orb. So we'll do the advantage first. So C.
Okay.
That's 26 to hit.
26 to hit. That definitely hits. Roll the damage.
It's 25 points of lightning damage.
Oof.
Oh, spicy.
Nice.
Woof.
Nice.
And then again for Priest D this time. 29 to hit.
29 definitely hits. I believe this one was concentrating as well, actually, on the bless.
And then again 25 points of lightning damage.
Wow.
25
Nice.
points of lightning damage. Brutal.
And then because I've never got to use this before, because she's used a spell that's at least first level, her Heart of the Storm is going to take effect, and she's going to deal lightning damage to any. Hang on. Game system. Whenever you cast a start casting a spell of first level or higher that deals lightning or thunder damage, creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you take 3 lightning or thunder damage. So Blade C and Hero C also take an extra 3 lightning damage each.
Okay, give me one moment.
Nice.
It's 25 points of damage. Okay, priest managed to maintain concentration. And then Hero and Blade C take 3 points of lightning damage. Was that?
Yep.
Cool.
Is that another concentration check for the priest then?
Priest is not within 10 feet of quarantine.
Oh, yeah, right, it's not. I'll
And
get back
then-
to the box.
How high up is the first the sail pole?
Oh, that's... I don't know how high its sail pole would be. I would assume it's possibly a good, 20 feet up.
Okay.
It's got to be a fair distance up.
I'd probably say it's more than that for the size of it, so
Yeah.
probably between 40 and 60, realistically.
Possibly.
Well, I didn't know if
they're
we had
generally very
multiple.
tall.
Well,
The mass.
no,
The mask,
not-
yeah.
Not on...
the crossbeam you would suspect on a ship of that size
Crossbeam
would be about 15
right-
to 20 feet up the lower beam for the sail. If
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it depends on whether it's a 2-beam sail or not. Or
You're
is it
asking
just
a lot of
ropes at the
questions
bottom?
that I don't have defined. There's definitely rigging up there
Okay.
within the sails.
If you keep it simple, there's only one crossbeam, then that would be, yeah, as you say, about 50, 60 feet up.
I was just wondering because I can move up to 10 feet, and if I could get to it, then I would, but it's too high for me, so I'm just going to go whoop.
Okay. You kind of dart around that blade. Yeah,
Kind of up
anything
and
else
over,
from your
really.
quarantine?
No, that's everything.
Okay. Rhino is up with Gabby preparing.
Rhino's going to continue attacking guard B.
Okay.
Come on, the
He's
Rhino.
very low on health by now. Oh, yes. Roll the attack.
For
Right.
26 to hit.
That definitely hits. The Rhino is effective. I like it.
Rhino,
Yeah, Rhino's
spits
getting someone
guard.
more often.
Rhino spits guard on horn. Rhino throws guard off boat.
That's 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
11 points overkill. Very nice. It's gone.
I'm free! Oh shit, no, oh no, I've already attacked. Shit. Never mind.
Well, you can prepare for your next turn.
I'll prepare for my next turn. Whoever is piloting Mysis may want to move her out of the way.
Okay.
My associates
Is that the Rhino's turn?
and sort of beat, sort of building up and going, might want to move.
So that's the Rhino's turn, yeah?
Yes, as the Rhino's turn.
Gabby is up with Balkan preparing.
Okay.
Should actually put.
Um.
I realised I
So,
should
so
have
Gabby's going to
Crocodile
stick her
rolling
tongue at
concentration
Proshka
checks. Okay.
and then dart this way around the cannon.
She probably wouldn't be able to stand there. She'd probably be on the left-hand side, square to the left. Yeah.
And I guess stab guard Eve, hoping he
Okay.
hasn't seen her yet.
Roll the attack.
Has he seen her yet?
I'd say that this one's just landed and hasn't acted yet, so she wouldn't have advantage on the attack.
So it's just landed, so it doesn't know what's going on yet. So therefore, it's fully stabbable.
Have to find different opportunities, unfortunately.
It's 13 to hit.
13, I believe, hits the guard. Yeah, that hits the guard.
And
The proverbial red shirt.
that's 7 points of piercing damage.
Just beam down to the surface.
7 points
Bah!
of piercing damage. Very nice.
And that's Gabby.
Okay. Balkan is up.
Yeah, apologies. I didn't realise Flame Sphere was concentration. My fault.
I've been forgetting on Crocodile for Conjure Animals.
Yeah.
But I like the Rhino too much. I'm
So,
biased.
so Flaming Sphere, I can move that up to 20 feet, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to move over to Hero D.
You should be able to
and
move it as you
yeah.
wish.
And it's going to go like there. I can't move it quite into. Yeah, let's move it there then. So it's in that.
Yeah.
And like
Do not-
bonk it. So
Okay, dex save.
save.
From Hero D. Hang on. That is a 16.
16 is the DC, so it saves, but it does
Takes half
believe
damage.
take half damage. And I rolled the complete opposite ends of the die on those ones. So a 6 and a 1 for 7, so it takes 3 fire damage.
3 points of fire damage. Very nice. Still looking rough over there.
And then I think Balkan, if he can, will make another tentacle attack to try and chuck Priest D off the side of the ship.
Okay. You may be ruining the science, but we'll see. Make the attack roll for me, please, against Priest D.
Oh, that's really good. That's a natural 18 for hang on. Other page, extras. Giant octopus. Scroll down, tentacle +6, so 24 to hit.
Okay. They go off into the water. Woo.
Does that mean their bless disappears as well?
Well, I never said the creature is dead.
This is true, but there is a range on bless.
Not after you've cast it.
It's just a range on casting.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. And then he will move over. This is going to be really funny, but I think this is something Balkan would do because he's now done it twice and he's really pleased with it. Then move over to Hero D. And he will high five the flaming sphere for both of them hitting and doing it. And also make a dexterity saving throw because he's ended his turn
I
there.
was about to say that, yeah. That feels in character.
Yeah.
That feels in character.
And I think he does fail that because I rolled a 5. So I take Balkans, don't I? So it's only 7. So he then takes. Oh,
you take the octopus's dex save.
I thought reading it, you take whichever is higher for that.
No, only for the int, wisdom, and charisma.
Oh,
strength,
apologies.
dex, and con.
Oh, +1 anyway.
Yeah. For strength, dex, and con, you take the monsters.
So Balkan takes 7 points of fire damage for high-fiving his own flaming sphere.
Nice.
Yeah. It's in character.
That's definitely something Balkan would do.
52, 45. Does that, yeah, and that's the end of Balkan's go.
Okay, it's the end of Balkan's turn. So that would bring us to the top of the round. I am aware it is currently 10:15. Do people want to keep going for another round? It's taking us about half an hour per.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a lot tonight to go on with, I think, with everything that's going on.
Would Balkan have lost any hit points off the octopus though? Because he had 10.
Oh, so yeah, no, sorry, I need to put that back on and do 45 to him. That's my fault. I keep forgetting they're there on that, and then 3 to that for the temporary ones. There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, Ash. So yeah.
Okay, cool.
You're right, Ray. The science has been ruined.
Yeah, I had a feeling you were aiming for that priest, but you know there are plenty of other science targets. Well, if Mysis moves out of the way, you'll be laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
you could always turn round and like assist the client.
Yeah, there's another charge target right there.
That's
needs
the point.
distance, but yeah,
cool. Right, that was really good fun. I know we're sort of halfway, or 3/4 of the way through. Well, are we? Hang on, let me just check the distance the Elusive Tide is.
There's another 5 turns to go until we make it to the end.
Yeah.
I have counted.
So
So
yeah,
that's another 2 weeks then.
yeah, another couple of weeks of this, and yeah,
be
but
fine.
it's been really good fun so far. Hopefully,
Did the elusive tide move last turn?
yes, it did.
Yes, it did because we had it move. It went. I believe it went
It
1,
went,
2,
yeah.
3.
So it started here. I went there, there.
It went 1.
Yeah, that's
2,
3 turns,
yeah.
and we've done 3 rounds.
So it moves
Yep.
there.
Six-
It moved
six
1,
turns,
2,
sorry.
3. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 1, 2, 3.
Because that's what happens when you have an absolutely ridiculous amount of
2,
creatures in the
3.
field.
1, 2, 3. And then, well,
Yeah, lots.
yeah.
Yeah, there's
If you're interested to know, I
six more
counted it out.
rounds.
This should be a 9-round encounter.
Yeah, that makes sure because we've done 3 and we've got
Right.
6 left.
It's 2 more sessions to get through.
Possibly. We'll have to see how
Well, in
things
fairness,
go.
it'll speed up as people start dropping.
Yep.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I mean,
So
we
we-
took
also
a
then-
massive
We
hit
need
from
some
that hero.
volunteers to go down. But
Yeah,
So, yeah.
we will be back here on Sunday for more of the Investigators, where we are facing a battle. So be sure to tune in for that one. And of course, next Tuesday for the conclusion, possibly, of this battle. You never know. So, yeah, we have had a brilliant time this evening. We hope you have too. If you liked it, we think you're fabulous. You're the best. We really want to meet you and do strange things with you. If you didn't like it, however, I think you know what to do by now. Off your fuck.